How goes it?
You know, for Florida, nothing's gone their way here.
2-1.
2-1. Power play of too many men, and you know that this is a team that's going to try to take advantage. This pass by Kachuk goes through the stick out top of Holmberg, and that's another one from traffic in front of the net. Jones with his head up and goes right past the body of Marner and right up and over the shoulder.
How is everybody's day today?
Over the shoulder, under the bar, and just like that, a sign of life for the Florida Panthers, a power play goal to cut the lead to 1. Second of the playoffs for Jones. He had the game winner against the Lightning in Game 4. And he's been a very important man for the Panthers since coming over from Chicago. There's Nylander sending away Riley. It's a 2-1.
Wait. Let's go, baby. Come on. Morgan Riley. Quick answer. Holy shit. Come on. Huge, baby. Huge. Good evening. Good evening. Let's go. What an answer. What an answer.
As soon as that turnover happened, he's running up the ice quick as he can. Makes this a play. Takes a quick look. Takes away any pass.
What a goal. It's 3-1 right now for Leafs. Almost the end of the first. Beth, thank you for the marvelous confetti. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. You look Canadian, I can't describe why. I am Canadian. I am indeed Canadian. This is going to be a good series here. Christine, thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you. Hello there. Hello, hello. How's it going? It's going good. How are you, Rachel Smith? How are you? Thank you for the roses, ladies. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Much love. Dennis, hello there. Hello there.
Trying to take the risk out of this game. He said before the playoffs in a much better place now, moving more freely on the ice, and just there.
Beth with the space gun. Beth, much love. Thank you, thank you. Much love, Beth. Mucho gracias. Hello, Og Dog. Hello there. Columbo is still going with the roses. Woo! Good save. Good save. Amy, thank you for the puppy kisses. Thank you, thank you. Nice game so far. This is a good game. They're doing better not starting out like us flat-footed. That's a good save. Hello, Kelly. It's 3-1. 3-1. Stacy, thank you for the roses as well. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Christine, thank you for the puppy kisses as well. Christine B. Much love.
Even what we saw against Ottawa. And you know that a couple of days rest. I mean, that's the difference in winning that game 6.
This would be a big first game to win here.
Having all the emotional strain of a game 7 against Ottawa.
I know.
Only one to draw back to Nylander. He got checked. McMahon trying to get it back.
Agreed.
Anton Lundell with Marchand. Cuts to the inside. A huge shot. confronted. Hurricanes former Boston teammate Carlos starts the breakout for Toronto. Kulikov that one.
Hey there.
Final minute, first period. And
Hello
Marchand
there.
to work again, but
I couldn't get anything going.
McMahon sends that back. Nate Smith redlining it in. Leafs did not score 3 in any game 2 years ago against.
How was everybody's Monday today?
Period here in game 1.
Good old Monday.
Goes off over and stays in the zone and now flipped away.
Manuela and Christine, much love, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Long, full of tacos. Cinco de Mayo.
Inside the line, Pacioretty. Off the skate with Tavares in deep. Pacioretty
That was good.
it's centered there.
It was a good day.
Gonna cover that is over. Put it into the crease. I mentioned Morgan
How have you been? I've been doing good. How are you?
opening period, his 14th Stanley
How
Cup.
are you? Teacher Appreciation Week. Had lots of treats. Ooh, very nice, Beth. Very nice. What kind of treats did you get?
First period, it's kind of indicative of just the freedom that the Leafs seem to have in terms of their speed of the game. They knew they were going to have a tough team that would forecheck hard in the Florida Panthers, and they've been able to stop that a little bit by making good transition plays. And
Had the day off. Back to the grind tomorrow.
maybe a face-off play. Nylander out with Marner and that
Ooh.
shot is
That almost slipped through.
Bobrovsky with
It almost slipped through. Starbucks cookies, candy. Wow.
We
got spoiled. Very nice. Very nice.
Opens up a little bit of a gap, and there's Wallach. It's the deflection of Austin Matthews at the last second, right there on the doorstep. Bobrovsky felt it between his pads, and he throws that left leg back around to make that save.
Amy, thank you for the puppy kisses. Thank you, thank you. Ma, Beth says, happy teacher appreciation. She says right back at her. Or right back at ya. And to all the other teachers in the chat as well. Amy, thank you for the popular vote as well. Much love. Thank you, thank you. What a period.
And here's off the skate. Just a quick little adjustment to get it off. Ray can't get there first. Matthews gets another shot on goal. The 11th for the Leafs this period. What a period.
That's a big first period there. 3-1. The thing with the Leafs, though, okay? The thing with the Leafs, you can never get comfortable with a lead because everybody knows what happens.
Morgan Riley answering the power play goal by Seth Jones.
You know, it's a good start, though. It's a good start.
Ron McLean, Kelly, Kevin Elliott, and our special
But can't get comfortable here. They are playing well. They didn't start flat-footed. Gotta think positive, exactly. Exactly. Lori, hello. Hola, 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 hola. Always on edge.
I could ask. Yeah, I'll just ask.
Wondering about Ozempic? Just ask your doctor.
Did your friend escape this morning? What? What?
Uh-oh. I don't think you're allowed to sign the card first. Oh, this is John Hamstar. That's his name. Not Peter. Cool, could you get him on my card? This is
She had a bat in her
We should
house?
never do this. Should have skipped this.
No.
That's my card.
Laura, you had a bat in your house? Mamma mia. How'd you get that out? What'd you do about that? That's wild. Woke me up at 3 a.m. How the fuck did it get in your house at 3 a.m.? Or did it get in earlier and it just woke you up then? I'm not sure he's out.
be a bad fan. Every game is your game. When you bet with
Maybe the
Sports
cat I
Bet,
had hiding in mine could get your
Studying
back.
invited people to apply for the easiest job in the world. They just don't know it yet.
I have a bad, but it's under my bed.
Yes. This is our bath rate simulator. This
Hey there.
isn't soap scum on
Hey
it.
there.
Test your ability.
Probably my chimney.
Amazing. Your
That could do it.
qualifications are impeccable.
That could do it, yeah. I found a cat in my house last week. That's wild. That's wild. Cat just ran on in, eh? Promise. Lil T. Where is Lil T? Do you have him, Ma?
Like you.
Where is little T?
Doesn't
Where do
stop.
you think he is? I'm sleeping.
Oh.
Places to go.
Probably attacking
Stories to tell.
Yeah, him and the broom are nemesis. Enemies. We'll just go with that. They're enemies. We had to put squirrel cages up in our chimney to keep the birds out.
And with
Damn.
more than 9 out of 10 Tucson's
Chimneys,
sold out
eh?
this decade still on the road, WA keeps you going.
That's gotta be a pain in the ass. Should I scoop Thomas? No, Thomas is wild right now.
Why, you want him?
Pardon me?
You want him?
No.
I can deliver him.
Okay, yeah, if you don't mind.
Brought to you by Rogers Xfinity.
I'd take a delivery.
Reliable internet. You can stream, share, and score big.
He said, "Take them down."
All right, Kevin,
Oh,
take us through
here he
Jake
is.
McCain. Well, Jake McCain.
Oh no,
again,
oh
the
no,
last
oh
week
no,
of July, so we come
oh
to
no,
watch this.
oh no, get him off me,
Watch
he's
this.
attacking me.
The blade fly
Just say
up
hi
in
for
the air
just
right
no.
there.
He's saying he literally just went limp.
You can't skate, which means
He's like, I'm outta here.
Which
Sorry,
means 20
Tommy.
seconds left, you just go to the room, but you're okay, pal. Well, that was good because it did look kind of dangerous and scary.
I got
when
attacked
first
for
saw it,
that.
So good thing that it's only equipment problem. Welcome to the first intermission. Jake Allen.
I left
is
the
our
doors
special
open and was hoping I didn't get a
28 career
possum,
shutouts,
too.
Cal. That's impressive.
Possums are mean looking. Have you ever seen a wet, angry possum?
You and Mike Vernon together were a
They're
great
fucking
veteran.
scary.
Time of your life. And Mark
You do
Stern,
realize you're
everybody
stronger than him?
Jake,
I know, but like,
fantastic. All right, let's get you get involved in.
he bites hard and he scratches. He's got fucking daggers on his feet, on his paws.
They start with their heat. They start with Matthews and Marner. Florida starts with their heat.
Fuck that.
Barkov, and honestly, I think Toronto's okay with this. You also like to start a series with your big
Goodness
guns. They're gonna give you a good
gracious.
25 seconds.
Goodness
And then when
gracious.
Matthews passes that, it's a yard sale line change. L comes a Nylander line, right? Florida did the same. They got Bennett out there. They're set.
Columbo with a private jet. Columbo, holy fuck. Come on. Come on. Much love, Columbo. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, exactly what you just
Thank
said.
you,
didn't see it for
thank
sure.
you.
And especially the first player.
Also-
he's just trying to feel it out.
Okay, also-
As a righty, he's probably thinking short side.
Our battle on Saturday is at 9 o'clock,
You know,
not
he sort of
10.
gets lost. You can see him
I'm
late
pretty
going
sure.
down. It sort of goes through his triangle a little bit on the opposite
It's 9
side
o'clock.
between his stick and his heel. And you know what? Great start for the Leafs.
So, yeah.
Okay,
I realized that
interesting guy.
earlier
So I
today.
covered him twice, I think,
I was
this
thinking
year
about
when he
it.
was with Chicago.
2100 is
He didn't
9
look
o'clock,
all that
not 10.
interested in some of those games. So
So.
I look at him tonight, and they're
My bad.
using
I know they've
him
got
at time
Ferrari
over 25 minutes a game, more than 2 minutes. in
My bad.
Here's his first shift.
Who are you battling? Her name is Talia.
Same shift. Pinch down is.
Do I know anything about her? I do
on the
not.
attack,
I know
on your
nothing.
toes all the time. Same
Are you
shift
battling
once again.
tonight?
Watch this
No, it's
beautiful
Saturday.
pass right up the middle. They enter the zone, and so here's
I know nothing.
different things. Here he is.
Nothing.
Short-handed attempt by Marner, and then
Ma, do you want Annabelle back?
Goal here
No, she's
for
yours.
the Panthers.
I think she's yours.
Sifting this one through. It's the second of the playoffs, and for me, the only mistake he made was on that first goal by Nylander. Didn't quite
You're at a
box out
festival,
the
eh? What
Larson.
festival?
So, Kel, the reason he
An
scored
edit?
that goal is
ice because the Leafs gave him a gimme on the line change. So typically,
Battle at it.
trade 5-on-5.
Best 2 out of 3.
Every team's different, but everyone usually takes
Indeed,
a guy
best
for the
2 out of
D-O.
3.
Sometimes in the first period, the lefty will go first and the right. But because there's a 5-man forward unit, I really think everybody's taking one specific guy.
Unfortunately.
You see the go right here. He's clearly changing for Marner. Sorry, I think
Oh,
Riley's
loud
changing
one.
for Marner. McMahon's changing for Matthews. That's
Right near
coming.
Colombo.
That's really late coming. Nice is
They do
coming.
have
You
good
got
edits.
everybody going there. Somebody
They do
clearly
have
going
good
for the
edits.
wrong guy. You see Nylander coming off last. I feel like in this
Asha as
situation
well.
there is some confusion because Marner's probably playing D and maybe Nylander's the other guy. But somebody took the wrong guy, and that was a freebie for the Panthers.
So Craig was
Lot of
right.
good
That's
edits.
the kind of penalty that can be a killer.
Love your
and
hat. Thank
Florida
you.
Gets the goal.
Yeah.
That could be
Thank
a
you.
killer, and then the response.
Well, the response is great, and Jake talked about Craig Berube and what he brings. Just like me, he brings that even keel, Cal, right in the middle. And this is how the
Yes,
Leafs responded,
Christine
right?
B, that's what
They
I'm
just
saying.
gave the freebie, like we said, and here's the poison. Nylander had an unbelievable period, gives up to Riley, and he's thinking shot the whole way. I don't love the goal against from Bobrovsky, but it's a great play by the Leafs.
That's
Great
what I'm
shot by
saying.
Riley. You love that goal, Jake?
I mean, he was a little bit off angle. The puck's in the middle of the ice right here, and look, Riley just pushes it about 3 feet to the left, and Bobrovsky just didn't really adjust. Good shot by Riley, but in the same thing, like you just talked about poise. You know, the Leafs have
My boy Willie Styles again, I know. Wait, what do you mean your boy, Alicia? I thought your boy was Brad Marchand.
On Bobrovsky is you never beat him blocker, so that's
Right.
that's an impressive goal. They beat him every way. Both gloves. All right.
Well, this year, Max Pacioretty
Thought it was
he has
Marshy.
been a physical revelation for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He delivered one of the most punishing hits of the first period. And the thing about Florida is usually they are the ones dictating the physicality. Usually they are the ones who come out and they set the tone. But I thought this one on
I can't believe that
was
Dallas
big. It led to the
Colorado
second
game.
2-0 Toronto goal.
That was
and
fucking
also,
crazy.
You always wonder how Florida reacts. Remember, Barkov took the big hit last
Crazy.
year, and the Panthers took it to a new level against Tampa.
I hate the rest of the
I have
Panthers.
no doubt
Oh,
that
I
Maurice
gotcha.
is going to be challenging him, saying, "Hey, our
I
captain got
gotcha.
buried on that 2-0
Did I golf?
goal.
I didn't
Where
golf
are the
today,
rest
no.
of you?"
You know the other storyline. we're
Nope,
tracking
no
that's,
golf.
Really important, and it's
It was
usually-
calling for a lot of rain, and we didn't get
It
it.
is the savvy meter. Okay, so this is the first round. It's a 10. He gets
We have tee
scolded.
times on
He gets a 10
Wednesday
on the 2-0
and
goal in game
Thursday,
one. This
though.
is game 2. Calmer now. He knows he's in
So,
trouble. That's only a 4.
you will be golfing
Let's go to
that.
the power play
We
goal
got
by
your
Matthews
rain.
in game number 6. That's big.
Sorry
He
about
gets
that.
an 8. He's like, I don't care what Berube thinks. I'm
Sorry about
celebrating. Tonight, let's take a look at a couple of the goals. Let's see. You know, he knows all eyes are on him. Here's one.
Did you
That's
watch the Red
3 out of
Wedding?
5.
I watched a bit more of it today, okay? I'm close. I'm close to the Red Wedding right now, like...
We'll give that one a 7.
Like the actual wedding part, I mean, like I'm about...
7 on the savvy meter, and we will keep
I'm close. I'm probably a few minutes off
On the
of...
too many men penalty. Minus what?
He was being even keeled, just like you.
The tragedy that
You know, the
unfolds.
Savvy story was probably the story until last
I can't help it, because now I know what's coming, and it makes, like, I want to just keep putting it off, you know? Like, it's like... I didn't know before. Now I know what I'm about to see.
We did it.
And I don't want to see it. You know? I do, but I don't.
With the franchise from Atlanta. And,
So, like, every time I get close, I pause it, and then I start playing the game on my phone again. I'm like, fuck.
In the rink tonight, forgot his fob, couldn't get in the door. Fortunately for him, Bobrovsky's allowed the first shot in the last 2 games. Definitely a door opening for Toronto.
Rage bait.
This first intermission brought to you by Rogers Xfinity. With Canada's
Crazy.
most reliable internet, you can stream, share, and score big.
It is sad. It's fucked.
Bracket got busted in...
I wish it was a different outcome, you know? Sometimes you have to pull off the band. Yeah, I know, but... I already pulled off the Band-Aid once, you know? Now it's time for just a slow, painful pull. It filtered me. Okay, 1 sec here. We're gonna go pregame the second period for the boys. For the boys.
Wait. A pill? It's a pill. Ask your doctor about Rybelsus. Since when did Canada matter?
Since when did we have anything to brag about? Since when were Canadians not sorry? Canada? A destination? Since when were Canadians passionate or loud or exciting? Since when were Canadians proud? When weren't we? Canadians since 1786.
Meet Sarah, calling the chaos of last-minute vacation planning.
What, you booked it already?
And just like that, Sarah is officially going on vacation next week. From planning to packing to paradise. It's what redtag.ca does best. Book your last-minute escape today with redtag.ca. Travel made easy.
Hey guys, what can I get started for you today?
Bananas and white regular?
And I'll have the whipped berry, but can I get vanilla oat milk and I'll add spinach and ginger? And don't substitute the raspberries for strawberries. Also add the chia and hemp seed, and definitely have the power booster and the collagen booster. And can I get that blended twice? Wow. Really, Dad, Boston Paris? One of a kind.
You're one of a kind.
Blister juice, freshly made, your way.
Hey fitness enthusiasts, at Healthy Planet we've got top-notch sports nutrition products to fuel your performance. Plus, expert consultants to help you choose the right ones. Healthy Planet, your one-stop destination for crushing your fitness goals.
Sportsnet.ca is the site that has it all.
It's where you stay in the know.
Everything you need, from real-time stats to in-depth insights. Sportsnet.ca.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on Sportsnet, presented by Instacart, the winning way to get groceries delivered. Big Board Now, presented by Bet365, will turn our attention to tomorrow evening's feature game on Hockey Night in Canada. The Edmonton Oilers dispense with Los Angeles for the fourth year in a row. Dramatic turn of events in that series. On duty, Jack Michaels, Louis DeBrusque, and Gene Principe. You can see it's at 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain Time on Sportsnet and CBC. Big Board presented by Bet365. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary with Bet365. Brad Marchand. 63rd penalty drawn, but that's the only good news. Toronto celebrating 20 minutes.
Closed captioning is brought to you.
Passes to Skyscanner, searching billions of prices on flights, hotels, and rental cars in seconds. And Skyscanner goes bargain an epic deal.
Reclaim your pathway with Roundup Advanced 5-liter ready
I'm all right.
pump and go. Control weeds on hard surfaces. Our extendable one targets weeds with maximum accuracy.
I'm all right.
1 to 2 days and clear your path.
Everything is fine.
At the Home Depot, we know done feels pretty great. That's why we make the doing easier.
But yeah, I don't know anything
So no matter
about who
what
we're up
project
against.
you're
I don't know.
tackling this season,
I don't know
take them all and do
what we're getting into, but
whether you plan them
I
or
do
not.
know this.
The Home Depot. How do
We're
it
elite.
for more time.
We are elite. It is best 2 out of 3, yes. It is. It is singles, yeah. It is indeed singles. Columbo with the space gun. Columbo, much love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
More sizzle. Now that's what I call spring battery. More stars.
Never seen,
It's
yeah.
magical. It's time to get fired up.
Je ne sais pas, mon ami.
Nothing.
Much love again, Columbo. I appreciate that. Hello there. Manuela, thank you for the roses. Thank you very much. I was getting her. I do too. I do too. Moi aussi. I plead the 5th on that one. I plead the 5th.
Just feels like something out of a spy movie.
What am I even running from, right?
We will all need gummy.
Poker Face, exclusive to City TV Plus.
It's a Canadian album, yeah. Yeah. Canada Conquest again. 10K taps. Y'all are tapping. Y'all are tapping. Much love, ladies. Much love.
4 years later tells the story of
Imagine we get another goal right off the hop here.
after spending years apart. Watch
Do we have any Panthers fans in the chat here right now?
20, brought to you by
Anybody
Rogers
going for the
Canada's
Panthers?
home Of hockey. Craig Berube cautioned there's going to be lots of times in this series where not much goes the Maple Leafs way, but pretty much everything did in that first 20 minutes. High danger chances, 5-0 in favor of Toronto. 3 important goals in building a 2-goal lead here in Game 1. Max Pacioretty, a pair of assists tonight.
All right.
Been around long enough to know what works and
Good,
what doesn't.
good,
for him.
good, good.
You've noticed a few times his stick at his stall in the morning is kept inside a plastic bag. The reason he does that, if you can believe it, protect from dust buildup affecting the grip. Matthew Nyes, who sits next to him, admitted that thanks to Pacioretty, he'll rinse and wipe down his stick before a game to keep the grip sticky. Nothing.
Here we go, baby.
Chance.
Second period.
Got me thinking, who's the Ottawa
Here, Ozzy.
blade in the toilet?
I still can't believe you bit off the head of a bat on stage. That's fucking crazy.
Whatever works, I guess.
That's crazy.
You have a Bert? No, nothing like that.
Here we
at all.
go.
I was just happy, man. In Edmonton, I was
Here
happy
we
to have
go.
Oh, what a first period. They shot a dip 23-11 Toronto. Sergei Bobrovsky had allowed 3 goals in the first period in the opening round. 3 goals against in the opening period of round 2. As the Panthers go to work in the Toronto zone. Marner bumps back, the game ahead, and it'll be tipped in by Matthews to trigger the first gate.
Matthews?
30 seconds
No.
in, and they're changing quickly again as Barkov
Oh, yeah.
works his way into the lead zone. Trying to put a move on Riley. Circles behind the net and flips it back towards the goal. Riley on it. Up to Pacioretty. Stick got dusted off, but he got the hit to Tavares. And Tavares trying to proceed. Is spilled just inside the line. Brandon Carlo, Pacioretty. And up ahead of Louis Marina. Inside the lead zone, he'll hold, and here's a chance for Kulikov.
Good save, good save.
Up ahead, a lead feed. Glanced off the stick of Balinskis, but blocked the intended recipient.
A sinus headache? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Nikki. I hope you feel better soon. Those are terrible. They hurt. Manuela, thank you for the roses. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
On the far side, going to tie up to Chuck. Puck comes loose. And a penalty drawn here on that. Good work by the checking line of the
Ooh, baby, power play. Come on now. Come on.
Again, you talk about the type of penalties.
Let's rip one on the power play.
You're starting the second period.
Did you see that kid in the corner? Columbo, thank you for the puppy kisses. Much love, Columbo. Thank you, thank you. Hopping off. Columbo. Get her done. I'm behind you. I'm definitely behind you. Much love, Columbo. It's a lot of puppy kisses.
Into the toilet, into the loop. Give it a good flush to try to get it. The Leafs go to their second power play. The first abbreviated by the too many men penalty. Did generate a couple of chances, and Marner will re-rack in his own zone. You can really tell it's that shoot first mentality. That's what Craig Berube is saying. They win the draw back. It's right to the net as soon as it gets an opportunity. Keep that aggressive mode going. And as we've seen, 2-goal leads aren't safe. Barkov able to turn that over and force the Maple Leafs back out. Now the captain to work. 3 shots in the opening period for Matthews. Nylander gets it back to him. Rolled around to Nyes. Bumped there by Lundell. Kicked in by Marner. And now Tavares knocked out his stick.
Oh my god, they can't get anything going.
By Lundell.
They can't get anything going right now. Candace and Christine, much love, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hesitant to stay at the line there. Didn't want anything to get behind. Pass denied as Marner had an open man, but here's Pacioretty in. Look for Domi.
Aye.
And McMahon, second unit on. Marner stays out there with Ekman Larson. Down to 40 seconds remaining in the power play for Toronto. Morgan Riley's come on for Marner. Doby's in, but...
Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Amy with the space gun. Amy, thank you, thank you. Much love. Much love. I appreciate that. Times two. 2 space guns. Much love, Amy. Thank you, thank you. Incredible. Incredible. Chino, hello there. Hello there, Chino. That was a weak power play. That was a weak power play. It's fine though.
Cycle back for Smith. And up ahead, Rodriguez plays at the center as Florida returns to full strength. For the Lakes 0 for 2 on the power play. There's a pass for Kachuk taken away by Lawrence. He'll turn back 3-on-2. And then glanced off the stick of Watt back in for Kachuk. And Rodriguez trying to get away from McKee. Picked up there by Watt. Here's Sam Bennett in front. Good defensive play there by Tanev. Lorenzo knifed it back into the Florida zone, and that'll start a change. Florida scored Tampa Bay 6-5 in the second period.
Columbo with the 3 corgis. Columbo, thank you, thank you. Much love. Y'all are popping off here. Popping off.
Back to the line, Forsling, one-foot shot, blocked. Kept in at the line by Forsling. Bounced in front.
Big save.
Quick break pad from Stolarz. Then Rose will step up. In behind, Nico Sturm, tied up there by Bennett.
Ref almost went down.
A stalemate in behind the Leaf net. Jones in the middle of it. Now, Leafs come away with the puck. Ekman Larson ahead. Nylander deflects that. Holmberg.
Oh.
Just missed, bringing Tavares.
Woo.
Got a chance off the end boards. And that puck on the line. Covered by Bobrovsky. They'll hold on. Boy, that one almost got...
That was close. That was close. They almost got a funny one there.
Another double deflection as Forsling does a good job of keeping alive. There's the first time, then off the shin pad of that.
That's a big save.
Straight off the toe of Stolarz, and another aggressive pitch there. How do you take advantage of that? Spread out a little bit. This one, Tavares just wisely throws it there, but you see how Jones was falling into the net. And credit Bobrovsky there for being able to make it.
Penalty. Fuck. Christine with the whale diving. Times 2, Columbo. Much love, Columbo. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Incredible. Incredible.
So an opportunity again here on the power play. An offensive zone penalty and too many men penalty. Not ones that the coach loves to see. Matthews against Barkov, a face-off win for the Maple Leafs. And a quick clear by Jake McCabe. Just the importance of face-offs. As I said, 56.6.
Hello. Hello there.
In the playoffs are the Maple Leafs, and especially on special teams are so important. That's by 4% in the opening round. Decisive against Ottawa. It'll get back to the line for the goal scorer, Jones. Across to Carter Verhaeghe. Right on.
Save.
Quick rebound. Verhaeghe gets it.
You gotta kill this penalty.
That bounced over Verhaeghe's stick. Man of an outlet. Marner with a pirouette and then is able to get it outside the line.
Hello there.
Got back in his own zone.
Hello there. Christine working on the gift gallery. She's popping off. Plucking away. Plucking away there.
Barkov again. Leafs got a chance to clear. Dan knocks his man down. Marner pushes it ahead. They're going to get out. And now Yardcroak. Dan thought about joining the rush. Gally Yardcroak works his way in. Buys a little time and cycles it down to get a full change.
This Squirgan scream soul, no. I got you, Chino. I got you. You're watching the game too, right on, Quincy. I did. Do you need it back? Okay.
heavy hit. Unable to clear the zone, kicked in by Schmidt. Now it's into the slot for Rodriguez. And a Marchand shot that cuts wide. Bennett side of the net. Nice without a stick. It's Marchand again. Schmidt across. Kachuk takes a long look down low. A jam play for Bennett. And Stolarz able to keep that out. Kachuk again. Bennett another jam. Benoit sends it to the boards. Penalty done. Stolarz is down.
Oh no.
He got a shin pad of Bennett as he was twice.
Oh no.
Drive and slide it around.
Amy with the space gun. Amy, much love. Thank you. Times two. 2 space guns. Holy shit. Gracias. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate that. And Christine with the money guns times 3. She is plucking away at the gift gallery. Colombo, much love. Much love. Oh. Oh.
Stolarz seems to be okay.
Wait, did they call a penalty on that or no?
Okay.
I missed it. I missed it. Much love, ladies. Much love. Colombo is popping off. Quincy, thank you for the TikToks.
Rogers Xfinity Internet.
Gracias. Thank you, thank you.
During Canadian summers, some things are only natural. Like a child insisting they didn't want mustard 3 seconds after asking you for mustard. These Canadian summer moments call for Maple Leaf's naturally delicious protein, using only real, simple, natural ingredients.
Manuela, thank you for the popular votes. Thank you, Manuela.
You get 2 choices in life.
Beth with the space gun as well. Beth, thank you very much.
It's the most powerful number in the world.
Incredible.
6 of them
Incredible. Thank you. Thank you.
Once you have more zeros,
Jeez. Jeez.
with 0 commission trades.
I appreciate it,
Now go
ladies.
get your zeros.
Playoffs are all about momentum, and so is the Tim's NHL Hockey Challenge.
Beth with the popular votes as well, Beth.
If they do,
Thank you,
earn
thank
Tim's
you.
rewards points in the app. Keep that
Thank
streak
you.
going. You
Thank
get free
you.
coffee for a week.
But the ultimate prize, a VIP
green.
invitation of Prince Edward Island.
It's got to be the
Not
hoodie.
leaderboard,
The
it's
hoodie
all
makes
yours.
him look
So
green.
don't miss a game.
Or come
and
off
don't
as
miss your
green.
chance to win.
Make your picks now in the Tim's app and keep watching the Stanley Cup playoffs only on Sportsnet.
I feel like
2 years ago, you remember that series, game 2, the rough takedown that took then rookie Matthew Nyes out of the
No.
game. And then
Yeah,
here
it didn't do
tonight,
anything.
drawing the ire of the Toronto crowd once again with some contact.
That did nada.
His old teammate Anthony Stolarz here in the second stretch. Not the first pour-on sugar we've seen in these playoffs. No, obviously Ekblad's still out on this one, but how about Bennett with his new teammate, Marchand, the one that knocked him out too. There's a little bit of a history there. And Carlos into the
love the Mickey hat.
second period.
It's a great hat. It's a great hat. And it's perfect for golf too. Well, I mean, it is a golf hat, but
For that shot of Kulikov.
I love it.
And that
Fits great now.
Rogers Xfinity. Get Canada's most reliable internet.
I really like the way that Craig Berube has handed William Nylander all season long. Give him some road, challenge him at times, but this is William Nylander that just creates so much. And when he gets his legs moving like this, he's had a heck of a game to start.
Perfect for the low noggin. Exactly.
Strikes, takes the angle, creates another
Exactly.
chance with a good hard forecheck. Last player to leap with a 3-point version.
Oh, Matthew Nyes, what a fucking tip. Come on. Come on. Was that Nyes? Did he tip that? Tanev.
4 goals on 14 shots against Bobrovsky. Well, again, how important is the faceoff? Matthews wins the faceoff, D to D, and it's Matthew Nyes going back. Looked like he almost touched it, but I don't think he did.
Oh, he didn't touch it.
What's the one hopper? This is a knuckleball. Just gets his stick out of the way, goes a one hop over the
Let's
pads
fucking
underneath
go.
the arm.
Come on.
That's quite a way to hit that one, it didn't have much velocity, but you can
What a
see
goal.
it was like a knuckleballer coming into a catch.
What a goal.
Catcher not able to block that one. And just like that, it's 4-1. That's Jed's first playoff goal in 47 games. He scored 11 seconds into overtime.
KK, is Dad at work tonight?
Canucks in the bubble.
Oh. Yeah, he's definitely.
So 4-1 as the Leafs blue line continues to be offensive in these playoffs. Now Bennett starts back. Rounded there by McMahon. And now Ekman Larson takes his man down. Play continues. It bounces on Jones. And McMahon starts back the other way. Trying to get a step on Horsley. Cutting in toward the net. And Jones comes across to help out defensively. Riley scored the 6th Leaf goal by a defenseman, and now Tanev makes it 7 for Toronto. Here in their 7th game of the postseason. McCabe at 9. Now the assists on the 4th Toronto goal.
Kathy with that space gun. Much love, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come on, Kathy. Incredible. Goal achieved. Let's fucking go. Much love, ladies. Much love. We're popping off. 21K likes as well. Popping off here. Much love.
Nicola steps up with the Leafs right. Here's Yarkrup through center. Tanev. Thought about driving the lane again, but they'll trigger a change. Approaching the midway mark of this second period. Nicola back. That one bounces in, and Lundell after it against Ekman Larson. Sam Reinhart trying to center it. Ross Marina on the other side as Paul Maurice changes up his lines. Pacioretty hands it off. Tavares to Nylander. They'll swing it deep for Pacioretty. Slides to Tavares. Working against Barkov. Penalty.
Woo!
Against the captain of the Panthers.
Johnny T draws a penalty. Oh, baby. Hopefully they get something going on this one. Fuck.
So shortly after the goal by Tanev, the Leafs with a chance to enhance the lead on the power play.
Oh, baby.
I think I got it. What if I crashed through the window? That's genius.
From business
Excellent.
to taking.
Manuel, have a great night, and thank you again for the popular vote and everything. Much love. Mucho gracias.
During Canadian summers.
Do you have Thomas over there?
Natural, like a child, insisting they didn't want mustard. 3 seconds after asking you for mustard. These Canadian summer moments call for Maple's naturally delicious protein, using only real, simple, natural ingredients.
Do you have a Caitlin
Hey
over there?
everyone, thanks for watching Sportsnet Plus. In hockey, staying in control is critical.
And when it comes to your oral health, you also need to be in control.
That's why Colgate Total is here, helping you take charge.
Oh, Thomas is right here having crunchy snack.
Oral health issues.
Having a crunchy snack.
Cavities and gingivitis, so you're in command of your
guy.
dental health.
With Colgate Total, you can make a healthy smile part of your game plan. Keep everything under control.
Just like the best players do on the ice.
And the best host, right?
All right, keep streaming hockey right here on Sportsnet Plus.
Esso has always fueled Canada's passion for hockey. In 1936, we sponsored the first NHL radio broadcast, and the 3 stars of the game were invented based on the 3 stars in our logo. By 1952, Esso's sponsorship expanded to TV. Today, as the official fuel of the NHL, Esso proudly supports all 7
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
Esso, dedicated to Canada's
Forever?
for over 80 years.
Damn. That's dark. It's
2 years
sad.
ago, the Leafs scored 10 goals in the series. They have 4 in 30 minutes tonight. They want it to be different. It has looked different so far. Yeah, I mean, just the confidence coming out.
Don't jinx it.
I think so much had to do with winning in Game 6 and not
We're getting
having
rain
to
in the
deal
next 4
with another
days.
Game
Yeah.
7 and potential
I'm pretty
letdown.
sure our
I think
forecast
the
is
energy
looking
early on,
pretty
I think the
similar.
faster of these 2 teams.
Build an
And
arc.
I think the biggest thing is, I wonder here, is Joseph Woll's going on. You know, I wondered about the concussion spotter, if he was ever going to be called. We saw it with John Tavares in the Ottawa overtime that cost him the 4-minute power
Oh,
play.
they're switching goalies here?
Less likely
They're
to
switching
be
goalies?
We wondered during the break.
Putting in Wall.
Stolarz did go to the bench and was animated in conversation with Joseph Wall. There's the forearm elbow that caught him and did daze him. You know what?
I feel like he'll be back.
That's
He'll be back.
first, but his reaction of going down, you wonder if it was what triggered. He got up and seemed to be fine, but when you make that initial reaction, at times it
He'll
could
be
the
back.
concussion spotter, but we're getting a discussion on the Leafs bench here. We'll try to keep you in tabs. You know, I know the Leafs weren't all that pleased. Tavares was saying I was fine and felt great, wanted to get back to the power play in overtime. He wasn't allowed to. And a 4-minute power play went for naught, and the Leafs ended up losing that game. And Joseph Wall's in. He was a story against Florida. A couple of years ago, he came in late, helped rally the Leafs to win in Game 4.
Fuck, they do the same thing every time getting into the zone.
The key here for the Leafs is you got a power play. Like Stolarz to me is fine.
No, I don't think he got a concussion. Like, it's just the protocol. Like, they have to check him.
So already the Leafs haven't really been happy with.
So that's what's going on now. Like, he's getting checked. I think he'll be back.
Trying to stay consistent with the way they
He'll probably.
but man, that's
He might not be back for the rest of the period, but he might come back for the third, I feel like.
Maybe he'll get a little bit of time.
Who knows? Maybe Wall will just finish out the game.
Power play. Leafs have not needed it so far tonight. Bounces in behind the net. Tavares trying to one-hand that denies. And it will get dumped.
Man, the power play has been awful tonight.
They have to make sure up, not giving up a short-handed goal. They did that twice against Ottawa. And the Panthers were proficient in that department during the regular season, including one against Toronto. I know Wall has a chance here to try to dial his mind in, right? He's watching for at least a while as the puck is in the other end. Nice play by Matthews to get that back to the Maple Leafs. Domi whips it across. Marner with the play at the line. Was to read it up with it. Can't clear. Marner across. Max Domi fakes, and then the shot off Jones. Nice, centered it. The Greek keeps the line by Matthews. It'll be Tavares. Marner. Just over a half minute left. Down low. Tavares. Andy. Missed nine. Fuck. Hit a Florida stick. They were unable to finish it. Well, I think Bobrovsky got his stick in there just at the last second here. A little cross-crease tap in almost off the stick of knives.
That almost was in. He almost got that.
Late stages of this power play, and Max Domi is back in. That pass broken up by Lundell. He's got Marchand with him. Marchand over the line. Stops up. Kulikov trying to get it back to him, and Pacioretty will hop on that. Penalty done. Barkov back. Pacioretty wide. He run. McMahon stick tied up by the always defensively reliable Alexander Barkov. One shot on the power play for the Maple Leafs. Domi. Walenskas closed down on him. Ekman Larsson to Morgan Riley. Up for McMahon. Unable to get it out. Verhaeghe trying to turn off the